everybody, and welcome to Little Lotus Yoga today. I hope you have been having a good week. So as you can see, today we're doing things a little bit differently. We are in our pajamas. So if you are not in your pajamas, then quickly go put them on, or do this class before you go to bed or when you wake up in the morning. And you're going to need something cuddly to cuddle and a nice soft pillow. Alright, so Kira's going to start, or everybody's going to start by lying down on their back. And you can have your head on the pillow as long as it's a nice soft pillow. And then the arms alongside you, the palms are facing the sky. And you're going to close your eyes gently. And we're going to start with our quiet breath. So breathe out first through your nose. And then breathing in through the nose. When you're breathing out through your mouth, you're going to go shh. Breathing in through your nose. Shh. Breathing in through your nose. Shh. Breathing in through your nose. Breathing in through your nose. And one more time, breathing in through your nose. And then you're going to hug the knees into your chest, give it a tight squeeze. And then we're going to rock and roll on our spines to get our spines nice and warm before the yoga class. So we're going to do that 5 times. And I think this is your 3rd, 4, 5. Cool. Okay, so you're nice and warm now.
Yes.
So I have still got my slippers on, so we're going to take the slippers off. And we're going to take our gowns off. Okay. So although your spine is nice and warm, we haven't warmed up our wrists and everything else. So we're going to start by doing our wrists in one direction and then the other direction. And then we're going to place our hands onto our knees, roll our shoulders backwards and forwards. And then we're going to do our neck rolls. So we're going in one direction very slowly. We're going to do that twice. And then 2 times in the opposite direction. And then we're going to lean back, placing the fingers facing the bum. And we're going to lean back and we're going to lift one ankle up and go in circles. And then the other way. And then circles. And then the other way. And then we're going to cross our legs. Okay, so as you can see, we've got a bit of bed hair going on because we've been lying down relaxing. So what do you do before you go to bed?
You read a book.
You read a book. And for kids yoga, you also need some magic. So let's get some magic on our mats. Up our legs, onto our knees, on our tummies, our shoulders, our arms, our heads, and then onto your toys, and your brothers and sisters, your mom and dad. Okay, so to do the book, to open our books, Kira's going to face me so that she doesn't roll back and hit her head. And then if anybody else you're too close to a wall, just be careful. Okay, so you're bringing the feet together. All right. So you're going to have a nice straight spine here. So we haven't tipped yet. We haven't tipped onto our bum yet. Yes, okay, so you've got a nice straight spine and you're grabbing hold of the outside of the feet. Alright, then you're going to tip back onto your buttocks. So make sure that you get your balance first. Then this is how we're going to do it. We're going to take the leg that's facing Kira and go 1, 2, 3, open. Alright, so we're going to all do that together. 1, 2, 3, open. What's that book about?
The dragon.
We don't want that book. Closing. Other side. 1, 2, 3, open. What's that book about?
A lizard.
Nah. Alright, let's do the other side. 1, 2, 3, open. What's that book about?
Spider.
No, thank you. And the other side. 1, 2, 3.
A chair.
No. And let's do both feet together. 1, 2, 3. Open.
A cat.
A cat. Cool. We're going to do that. Right. So you're bringing the feet back down. So you always come out of the yoga pose as you started. All right. So we're going to come into our cat pose now. So you're going to come onto your hands and knees. So I need to move some of this out the way. Here's our cat. Okay. So you're going to have the shoulders above the ankles and the knees below the hips here. And you're going to have a little bit of space between the knees. Yes. So we're going to do shark cat, where you are sinking the tummy down to the floor, just looking up when you're breathing in. That's happy cat. Shark cat. You're rounding the spine, dropping the head down, and the spine is going up to the sky. Okay, so let's do that together. Looking forwards. Happy cat. Breathing in, breathing out. Shark cat. Breathing in. Happy cat. Breathing out. Shark cat. Breathing in. Happy cat. Breathing out. Shark cat. And 2 more times. Breathing in. Happy cat. Breathing out. Shark cat. Breathing in. Happy cat. Breathing out. Shark cat. And then you're coming to a normal position for your spine, and then the cat has seen a mouse. So we're going to pretend we're a mouse. We're going to go into a tight ball. And then we're going to come to a standing position. And the cat is having a little walk in the garden, and there's lots of trees in the garden. So we're going to start off with doing our tree pose. So we're going to take all the weight onto the leg that's facing Kira. All right. And then you're going to bring the heel of the opposite leg either to the ankle or above the knee or below the knee, never on the knee. Okay, so don't look at a wobbly spot in front of you. Find your balance first, and then you're going to bring the hands out. Okay, breathing in, you're growing all those beautiful branches up, and we're going to hold for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then all those leaves are coming off the branches. Lovely. Let's do the same to the other side. Okay, so we do have a bit of crazy hair happening here. Okay, so you're going to take the weight onto the leg that's on my side, and you're going to bring the ankle, the heel of the other foot into your ankle, or below your knee, or above the knee. Just don't pull your pajamas down. Okay, and then once you've found that you're not too wobbly, then you're going to open the hands. Okay, I'm breathing in all that beautiful tree growing, and then we're going to hold 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the leaves are coming down. So when we're holding, you're not holding your breath. You are still breathing when we are doing that. Okay, and in the tree is a sleeping what? Eagle. All right, so we're going to take all the weight onto the leg that's facing Kira and just bend that knee slightly, and then bringing the other foot out. Then we're going to bring the hand in line with the shoulder. Okay, beautiful. So you still want your body facing the front, and then the arm is going out. Your arm, yes. Okay, and we are bringing the leg around and placing the toe down onto the ground next to the other foot. And then bringing, swooping the other wing underneath and joining palm to palm. Okay, and then we're going to sink down. Yes. So now we're sleeping eagles. Close your eyes and see if that changes your balance. Makes you unbalanced, hey? And then you can unwrap. And we're going to do the same to the other side. So we're bringing all the weight onto the leg that's facing me and just bending into the knee. Okay? And the foot is going out. Bringing the hand up in line, elbow in line with the shoulder, and the other arm's coming out, or the other wing is coming out. And we're bringing the leg round, bringing the toe down to the side of the foot, and then bringing the wing under and wrapping it underneath. And then we're going to sink down. If you would like to try, you can take the toe off the floor and see how your balance is. and then down and unwrapping. Okay, and then we're going to jump our legs out to wider than the leg length. Okay, then we're going to turn the toe of the foot that's facing Kira out, so it's facing the top of your mat, and bringing the fingertips together. What are we doing here? We're walking around in the garden in the night time and we see stars, shooting stars. Okay, so breathing in, breathing out, stretching those arms out. And then we are tipping stars, shooting stars, bringing the arm up. Beautiful. Beautiful shooting stars, and then up you come, and turning the feet over to the other side. And now we're going to be a tipping star, a shooting star from the other side. So you are stretching, 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 bringing the hand onto the shin or onto above the knee, not on the knee, and bringing the arm up. And then you can look up if it's okay for your balance. Beautiful shooting stars, breathing in. Don't forget to breathe all the time. Breathing in and out and in and out. Up you come. Beautiful. And then what else do we see in the sky?
The moon.
The moon. So we're going to come down onto our knees. Okay. So we are going to take the leg that is facing me on my side out to the side. And the foot is in line with the mat. Bringing the fingertips together. Breathing out. Stretching into the fingertips. And we're coming into half moon here. So you are going and bringing the foot down, the hand down, sorry. And the arm up. So we're now on this lovely half moon. Breathing in and out and in. And as you breathe out, up you come, using your tummy muscles to get you up. And then bringing the feet, the knee down. And we're going to do the same to the other side. So you're bringing the foot out. And the foot is in line with your mat. Fingertips together. Reaching out. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, you are bringing the hand down and coming into the half moon on the other side. Lovely, that's beautiful, Kira. Please can you all send me photos? Breathing in, and as you breathe out, using your tummy muscles to come up. Yay, awesome. And then bringing the legs together, and then we're going to come down to sitting down. Okay, so Kira's going to face me. And we are now going to close our books. Okay, and we're going to go to sleep after this. So we're closing our books by leaning back onto your bum, making sure that you've got enough balance. Alright, and we're going to close all the books that we opened. So, ready. 1, 2, 3, open, close. 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 And then our cat book. 1, 2, 3, open, close. Okay, and then you can bring the feet down. Bring the knees together like this. And then you can roll back onto your spine. Okay, you're going to keep your knees like that. And then you're going to bring the arms out alongside you. Yes, okay. So then, Kira, you're going to drop both knees down to face the wall. So knees together, yes. And then you're going to look in the opposite way. So we're just getting a nice gentle twist in our spine here. It's so relaxing. And then you're going to swap over to the other side. There you go. And then swap over to the other side. And one more time to the other side. And then bring your knees to the center. And hug them in tight to your chest. And then you're going to place your feet down. You're coming into lying down. Lie down with the legs out straight. If you need your gown, you're going to put your gown back on, or Kira's going to grab your gown and try and put it over her. So like a blanket to be nice and warm. And grab your cuddly toys. You can grab your cuddly toy, and then you're going to lie down. I'm going to cover her feet because you cool down very quickly. Okay. And then your hands are going to be beside her, facing the sky. Yes. Okay. And we are going to be practicing our quiet breath now as your body starts to relax, really, really relaxing into the mat. So we're going to do a couple of rounds of those. So breathing in through your nose, and then breathing in through your nose, breathing in through your nose, and then you're going to count quietly in your head to 30, slowly. And then when you finish doing that, you can hug the knees into your chest again. And just roll over to the side. So you're rolling onto your side. Yes, there we go. Okay, and you're going to stay there for a moment. Okay, you're going to repeat after me. I am wonderful.
I am wonderful.
I am kind.
I am kind.
I am loved.
I am loved.
I am wonderful.
I am wonderful.
I am kind.
I am kind.
I am loved.
I am loved.
And one last time, a little bit louder. I am wonderful.
I am wonderful.
I am kind.
I am kind.
And I am loved.
And I am loved.
And I just want to say thank you for joining us in your pajamas for the yoga class today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all safely back on the mat next week. Good night.